this up for y'all. So today we're going to be doing a special collab with my girl Fairy Prophet. You already know the vibes. She going to be doing what do they tell your friends about you? What do they tell their friends about you? And I will be doing what are their thoughts and feelings for you. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for all the love, the likes, everything. It really truly means so much to me and Fairy Prophet. Make sure y'all check her video out. Her readings is always a vibe, and yeah. Hold on, because I'm in the hallway of my job. I'm just trying to find like new places for y'all to watch out. Can't put the phone on there. Alright, y'all. Pile selection. You can choose from the thumbnail or from these selections I'm gonna give y'all. Alright. There will be 4 piles today though. I decided to do 4 piles because they're gonna be rather quick. So if you feel called to more than one, please choose the one you are called to, okay? Pile selection is going to be starting now. Alright, this is gonna be pile 1, Fenty Vanilla Beauty Spray. Fenty Skin Body Spray, and it's called Vanilla Flowers. Pile 1. Pile 2 is going to be this blue blick. Pile 2 is going to be this blue big lighter. Pile 2. Pile 3 is going to be Fenty Skin Body Spray called Hey Bouquet. And it smells so good. It's called Hey Bouquet. That's pile 3. That's pile 3, y'all. Pile 4 is going to be this lip gloss by Ruby Kisses. It's just like a go-to lip gloss, y'all. Y'all already know how it is for the girlies. This is pile 4. Alright, let's run that back. Pile 1, Fenty Body Spray, Vanilla Flowers. Pile 2, Big Lighter Blue. Pile 3, Fenty Body Spray, Hey Bouquet. And pile 4 is going to be this lip gloss, y'all. Meditate on the pile that you want, and yeah. Let's get right into pile 1. Ancestors and Spirit God, please tap me into pile 1's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. Let's get right into it. What are their thoughts and feelings for my pile 1? What is the person on their mind, thoughts and feelings about them? For some of you, this could be a new connection because I'm hearing you give me butterflies. And even if it's not a new connection, you still give this person butterflies. You make them feel, I don't know, you make them feel like, you know when you're about to see somebody you like, or you're about to go out on a date or whatever. You have that nervous feeling in their stomach. I think that's called butterflies. Yeah, you give this person butterflies. You make them nervous too. Alright. What are their thoughts and feelings about my pile 1? Can't make this up. You give me butterflies. Pile 1. You make this person feel like they don't have nothing to worry about, especially when it comes to like a relationship. You know, these days relationships could be super toxic, right? And people feel like, you know, all these trust issues, and you know, it's just a whole lot to deal with relationships in this generation, this day and age. But you make this person feel like they don't gotta worry about you. They don't have to worry about you. They don't have to worry about you hurting them. They don't have to worry about you being disloyal, being unfaithful. And even if you're not with this person yet, they already see you as that type of person. You make them feel contempt. You make them control their anger, control their urges too, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you kind of sit this person down a little bit. If you're a man, you put this person up. Like, you know how they say this person's put up? Like, when you put somebody up because they're not dating anymore, they just all about you. And even if you're a female, take it the same way. Like, you make this person feel like they're good. Like, they don't have to look for nobody else. They don't have to keep their options open. They already know they found something special and something sweet. What are your thoughts about my power one spirit? What are your thoughts and feelings about my power ones? What are your thoughts and feelings? For some of you, power one, they feel like this is the thought part of it, because there's their thoughts and their feelings, right? The thoughts is some of them, for you who pick power one, they're thinking like they want to invest in you further. So take that how it resonates. If that's a crush, they want to be in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, they want to get engaged. If you're already engaged, they want to get married. If you're already married, they want to have a child. And if you have everything, then they want, something. But I feel like this person is like in mental anguish because they want to give you more, but it's like they can't right now. And it's not even on that real petty dumb shit. Like, you're not somebody say, oh, I want to be with you, but I can't because there's somebody in the background. No, this person wants to be with you, and they probably are going to still make that investment with being with you, right? But sometimes in their mind, they feel like they're not good enough, or they need to invest more. They need to put more work into this situation. They need to put more time and effort into this relationship. So sometimes this person like burdens themselves because they start to think like, damn, I need to do more for my pile one. Like, I need to make sure that my pile one's good, and they don't want to look nowhere else because pile one already makes me feel like I'm good. Like, I don't have to worry. So I want to make sure they're feeling the same way. So it's something like that. Oh, now I got hot. You make this person really, really nervous on another level. Like, it fucks with their body. So take that how it resonates. What are your thoughts and feelings about my part ones? The star. You the one that I think about it. Your love is my love. My love is love. Isn't that Rihanna on part one? That's crazy. That's so funny. So maybe you could be like from a different country. You have like that in your ancestry, your background. It doesn't have to be exactly where Rihanna is from, of course. But it could be something about your looks. You could have like a really cute face. If you're a girl, you have like a little forehead, Rihanna has that little, they said she has a big forehead, but I don't think so. I think she has a cute forehead, cute nose, and she just has her own style. You could kind of have like a style like Rihanna, like, that kind of edge that she has. They love your style and your aesthetic and the way you carry yourself. Yeah. The star. Sometimes they feel like you pour into other people so much and other things so much that you don't even pour into yourself. And it's not like you're not taking care of yourself. You're beautiful to this person. You do all the things you need to do. What the fuck is this? I don't know. My first day from here, y'all ignore that. So it's just like, they feel like you deserve more. You deserve the world, if that makes sense. And they feel like you're destined for greatness. Aside from being their partner or someone that they like, right? They feel like your energy is so magnetic and you're just so creative. You're so talented. They just know you're destined for greatness, and they kind of want it to happen faster for you. And it's nothing to do with them. They want this for you because they just view you as an amazing person. They view you as someone that needs their flowers. And sometimes it bothers them when they feel like they're part of giving you something mediocre, something you don't deserve. You know what I mean? Like, every time they feel like they did something less than what you deserve, they feel like they're part of the problem of why you're not successful. Like, it's in a weird way like that, like, because they feel like you deserve only the best. Pile one, I'm about to cry. It's only pile one, God. What are their thoughts and feelings on my pile one? Yes, I'm kind of crazy. That's what happened. baby. When you put it down, you shouldn't give it to me good like that. Shouldn't have it like that. Okay, this is an 18 plus message. So this person feels like in the bedroom you're one of one. If you slept with this person before, they low-key feel like that's the reason why they're hooked on you. Not just that, of course, because they know you're amazing, but you are like number one in the bedroom to this person. Like, you give them a soul tie energy. You don't just, it's just not casual for you. Like, their soul is seeing with you. Like, you see them for real, and on another level it gets deep, and the intimacy is just on a whole nother level. This person can have Scorpio placements or like those deeper water placements that when you do something that affects them emotionally, it hits so different and so deeply in their core. Like, so there's something you did physically that hit them so deep emotionally, and I don't know, it has to do with, you know, giving that person your energy, you know what I mean, in that way. Like, it could have been intercourse or whatever, but it wasn't as casual as the way I'm saying it. It was so deeper than that, if that makes sense. Alright, so one random with Pal. What is Pal one person's thoughts and feelings about you? You know what song I'm getting? I'm getting a song by Summer Walker. She's saying, "Fuck that, my baby, you're all mine. Greatest is all time. You better tell him who's falling mine. I do not play about mine." This person wants you to drop your options. They feel like you got options. They feel like you have other things taking your attention sometimes. But they will really appreciate it if you drop them options. This person wants you to dead your options, not drop them. Dead them. Like, there is no options. Yeah, with the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, they don't want that to be a thing. And then you got the Temperance. So if you guys dealt with any infidelity or, like, you know, just not being serious about each other, playing around, playing games, it could have been both of y'all doing that at some point. They just want peace with you now, and they want both of y'all to be serious. Like, them and you, they want y'all to get serious about what y'all want in this relationship. Because at this point, they really are not fucking with you, the thought of you having options or anything like that. But yeah, Pile 1, that's what I got for you. If you like what I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna go to Pile 2. Alright, Pile 2. Hey, Pile 2. So today is a special collaboration day with my girl, Freddie Profit. Make sure y'all check out her video. She's gonna be doing what do they tell their friends about you, which should be very, very interesting because people could feel some type of way about you and then tell their friends something else. So I am very invested in watching her video. So make sure y'all check that out as well. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, Pile 2. Ancestors and spirit guides, please set me into Pile 2's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. Ashe. Pile 2. Pile 2. What are their thoughts and feelings about my Pile 2? What are their person's thoughts and feelings about my Pile 2? This person could be like a little curious about you sometimes. When it comes to thoughts. Sometimes they wonder about you. Like, I don't know if you're a little mysterious. They could wonder about you sometimes. I don't know if you do something, if you're a little goofy, if you're quirky, if you're whimsical, you have something about you where they be wondering, like, not because I heard, is she okay? Is he okay? But I heard it in a funny way. So maybe you're like goofy or something, and they be like, what's up with you? But in a funny way, like, it's lighthearted. It's lighthearted. You could be extremely, like, you can show them your playful side. This person feels like, oh my God, these reads are getting so, like, stop, y'all. This person feels like you make them better. I don't know if this person dealt with, like, financial problems. I feel like your energy bounced off of them and amplified them for the best, for the highest good. I feel like this relationship was not easy. I feel like for some of you, this, if you pick pile 2, you guys went through, I don't want to say went through hell, but y'all not like a new couple. This not giving fresh couple. This is giving somebody you knew for a while. You could have knew this person for a minute. Or you could have been in a relationship with this person, I want to say from like a year plus, or known them from a year plus. Because it's like, they view you as somebody that stayed down, you know, through the ups and downs. Even if y'all broke up, made up again, like, they just feel like you make them better. For some of you, this could be like a karmic relationship, though. So if you're going through issues with this person, it's probably because it's a karmic relationship. I would say if you want to stay in this relationship, then just try to mend those karmic ties. All right. What are their thoughts and feelings about my pile? Fuck that, my baby, you're all mine. If this person is dealing with an illness, or they're broke, or I mean this in a respectful way. When I say they're broke, I don't mean it like that, because some people really don't have money, and I don't feel like that's funny. Like, I'm not one of the readers that be like, this person's broke. Things happen, right? But if this person was broke, or something on their body is like physically wrong, this person could have dealt with like a sprained ankle, or like something, I don't know. I'm so sorry, y'all. I got a call, and it's from my mom, and she knocked this live off, and now I can't see nothing. But anyway, I'm gonna just keep going. That could be something, right? I don't know. That could be a sign, like, within this reading. But there's just something wrong. I feel like they went through something, your partner. So and definitely giving physically. So if they went through like being financially unstable, or like a sickness, an illness, something on their body physically broke, anything like that, then they feel like they felt like, or they feel, I feel like I want to say felt, because it's like they thought you were leaving. They thought you would leave them, or leave them hanging, or they think you would. So for some of you, this person haven't told you yet that they're dealing with something health-wise, and they feel like if they tell you, you would leave them. I'm definitely getting that. Because I don't feel like you left this person in the cold yet. This is what are their thoughts and feelings about them. Now, if you did leave them in the cold, or if you're just asking about an ex or somebody that you no longer talk to, trying to check in on them, then that's how they feel. Like, they feel like you left them in the cold. But I feel like this is somebody you're asking about that you're currently talking to, and I feel like they're hiding that something's currently wrong with them. This could be a mental health thing too, if it's not physically. All right. They think that you will leave them. They think that you will leave them. So when I looked up, because I got the door open, I'm at my job. When I looked up and outside, there was somebody standing there. They just happened to be standing there with their hands up, spinning around. Like, I know that's weird, because it's like, what the fuck? I don't know why when I'm doing readings, I see the weirdest shit. So he was standing there with his hands up, spinning around, and I took that as someone that's praying. And it's like crazy, because during I'm saying something's wrong with this person, I look up and someone's doing like a praying gesture, looking up at the sky. So this person could have did something. I'm not getting infidelity though. I'm getting like this is a physical thing wrong with this person. I'm getting like sickness, illness. God forbid though. God forbid, because nobody wants to hear that. But or they can just be going like financial losses. It could be financial loss, or they lost their job. Something is wrong, and they didn't tell you because they feel like if they tell you, you'll probably leave them out in the cold. All right, I'm definitely. Yeah. It's like they want to hurry up and do something before something explodes. What is this person thoughts and feelings about them? You know what's crazy, Power 2? The thumbnail. The thumbnail is like a guy sitting on a woman's lap. And I feel like this could kind of resonate because this person kind of looks to you for support. I'm not really getting user vibes, but it's just like you're something big to them and you're helpful to them in bigger ways than you think. It's definitely given that. Like, I don't think you realize your impact on this person. What are they thoughts and feelings on lawsuits? And others of you, they fear you like moving up in life. Because now I'm getting the weird messages. Because I try my best to fight for my life so they won't come out. They came out. So now I'm getting that this person could trick you. Like, say for instance, you peep something or your intuition telling you something, right? And then they say something else and like make you forget. Not forget, but try to change the subject and stuff like that. Red flag. Because now I'm getting red flags from this first person. What are their thoughts and feelings about you? And I'm also getting like, say for instance, you both were at a level financially or whatever, like together, you know, you met, you guys are on the same level, probably you have one job, you each have one job, or maybe you both weren't working, I don't know. But it's like one of you elevate, which is you're elevating, and this person's kind of like is dreadful of that. They fear you elevating because they feel like you will leave them behind. Either way it goes, it ends with they fear you leaving them behind. They fear you leaving them in the cold. That's what I'm getting for you, Pal 2. But I'm going to pull a couple more. The High Priestess came out. Your intuition be telling you about this person sometimes. I don't feel like you ignore your intuition, but you could just sometimes be distracted. I don't know if you have a lot to do. You have a lot of responsibilities. And I feel like for some of you, you just don't got time for that shit. Because I'm literally hearing, I don't have time for that shit. So some of y'all could be feeling like that straight up, like, ugh, don't have time for it. And I feel like that's exactly how sometimes you miss these warnings or these signs from this person. All right? And if this doesn't resonate, please pick another pile. I got 4 piles today. But I'm definitely picking up on what I'm saying. Yeah, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Back of the deck is the Hermit. This person could be a little strategic when it comes to you. I don't like that. It's not giving a genuine flow. It's giving, I'm always trying to control the situation. So if you're dealing with somebody like that, please just find better, you know? Find better. I feel like if you're elevating and the person is not elevating with you, then that needs to be cut off because it's not going to work anyway. They may end up using you, or they may end up keeping you around longer than you need to. So just take that with a grain of salt. How is my Power 2's person? What are their thoughts and feelings about my Power 2? Again, it's like they feel like you're their person. They feel like they have a genuine love with you, but it's just something about you, like your elevation or you leaving them behind or something like that. And I feel like sometimes they try to slow you up. They try to slow you down from your craft or something that you're doing so you don't get too far ahead. And that's just like that's like a hidden thing. I don't feel like they obviously tell you anything. I don't feel like they obviously tell you stuff. I feel like they subtly give you hints. So that's a confirmation. But yeah. And I feel like it's just because this person has some insecurity, especially if this is a man you're asking about. Like, most men is not going to just be super vulnerable and just be like, yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. Like, you know, do give it a little bit of grace. But if somebody's using you or something like that, then nah, I feel like you should have a conversation with this person if that resonates. But in a way, like, try to get to the bottom of it. Like, if they just feel like you're leaving them behind, you can reassure them, like, I'm not leaving you. But if they're trying to use you or anything like that, then definitely, I think that's something you should end. But yeah, part 2 is what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go to part 3. I don't know what happened to my camera, guys. But I'm not going to sit here and, I ain't going to let that stop nothing. Alright, pile 3. You already know this is a collaboration video with my girl, Fairy Prophet. She gonna be doing what they tell their friends about you. Make sure you check that out. I cannot stress that enough. I'm super excited to watch that video when it comes out later on tonight. Make sure y'all tune in. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing what are their thoughts and feelings about you, not secret. But yeah, let's see what we get. Let's tap right into this. Ancestors and spirit guys, please tap me into my power 3's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. Ashe. Let's see. What are their thoughts and feelings about you? Some of y'all could be a boss, entrepreneur, YouTuber, content creator. They feel like you're a boss. There's this tarot reader that be like, boss. Y'all don't even know her? I don't know her name. Man, I wish I knew her name to shout her out. I love shouting out tarot readers because there's just so much inspirational people that don't get their flowers, you feel me? I don't like that. So every chance I get, I shout people out. But she be like, boss. So I feel like you're a boss. You're your own boss, I should say. Even if you don't feel like you're this big boss, you know, you don't feel like you a Teflon Don, all of that stuff. This person views you as that, okay? You can have your own car, just your own thing going on. It doesn't really have to be that, but I feel like you have this independent vibe to you or this boss-like vibe to you, okay? I'm bossy. What are their thoughts and feelings about my power, please? What are their person's thoughts and feelings about my power, please? I'm going to do another, what are their thoughts and feelings about you, but it's going to be like family edition, friend edition, like other than relationships, okay? So I'll do that next time. But for now, this is about relationships. What are their thoughts and feelings about my pal 3s? They feel like you're kind of in control, controlling. I'm picking up on controlling energy, but not negatively. It's just they feel like you're in control. Like, they feel like if they, say for instance, they want to go to get Chinese, and you're like, I'm not feeling Chinese. I want to do sushi or something else. They'll go with your fuck. Like, they'll go, it's whatever you want. This is how they feel. Like, whatever you want, I'm with it. So they feel like you're the boss. When I said you're the boss, I'm heavy on it because you're in control. And even if this person is your masculine, I say is your masculine, is your divine masculine, or if you're the woman and they're the man, they still feel like you make the decisions in this relationship. And they still could be very much masculine. Don't get me wrong. This ain't no wimp. This ain't no dork. But at the same time, they feel like they're in control. If they have to make a decision, I gotta tell my girlfriend. I gotta ask my girlfriend. I gotta ask my wife. I gotta ask my crush, whoever you are to this person. So they feel like before they make a decision, they gotta tell you. And even if they make a decision without telling you, they tell you about it. And if you say, why did you do that? I don't think that's good for you. Or I don't think that was a good decision. And you're that type of person that will make this person go, oh, really? Okay, I'm going to call and change that. Like, you just give them clarity. You give them that confirmation that they need. I feel like as time goes, as the relationship grows, they're going to call you for everything when it comes to decision making. So if the relationship is early right now and, you know, y'all just getting to know each other, you just now getting to be with this person, they may make decisions and then let you know afterwards, but there's going to be a point in time where before they make any decision, they're going to call you and be like, this is what I'm dealing with, what should I do? Because they already know you're in control. And it's not even just about the bossy energy, it's the logic behind it, the clarity, and your decisions that you make is always the right decisions from what they see. So they look at you as inspiring, they look at you as somebody that'll give them great advice, and you know, it's not BS. When you tell them something, they know, like, they should really take that to the heart. You could be an intuitive person, or again, they just see how your lifestyle is, and they know if you say something, that's what it is, because they see how your life is. So it's something like that. What are their thoughts and feelings for my pile? What are their thoughts and feelings for my pile 3? What are their thoughts and feelings for my pile 3? If you listen, I only pulled out the 2 of Cups, right? But I got the craziest messages. If you are like I want to say you could be a model. Oh my God, I'm burping. If you're not a model, you have a model face. Your face is so pretty. Oh my God. It's not even just the face. It's what you put on and the way it's like chic. You could be somebody that's into chic, like chic dressing, like, you know, with the, I can't explain it. If you dress to impress, even if you have off days, when it's time for you to put something on, it's time for you to get dressed, put things together, you look very good. You look classy. You look like a grown woman, a grown man. It's giving sexy, grown and sexy. You don't just put on like a hoodie and a t-shirt. Nothing wrong with people that does that. But like, if you're about to go out with this person, or they ain't see you in a long time or whatever, you make sure you look good from head to toe. And I mean from the top of your head to your toes. Like, you always look good. You always look good to this person in general, but they just love the way you style yourself. You're very stylish in that way. Very stylish. They love your confidence. They really love your confidence. And it's like, they just see you being that person for them, like, that give them good direction in life. Like, you ever just see those couples, again, like, they listen to you. They look at you as, it's whatever my wife says, or whatever my husband says. It's not too much to it, it's just simply that, like, because they know they trust in you so much, and they know you have good intentions for whatever you're doing. I can see you guys, they think about growing old with you, because I just literally got a glimpse of like an older couple. So if you're not older, then they can see you being old, like, together. They can see that future with you. They can see, I keep getting images of a house, right? And this house looks so good. So let me tell you how this house looks, y'all. It's like a loft. It's like the loft vibe, with nice furniture. I want to say cream color, black or brown, with the leather furniture and the little centerpieces, the books, the flower vases, the big, huge ones, the ones that look so chic and elegant. Like, I see you guys owning a home together, and it's super elegant. Like, people cannot even walk in there with their shoes. I don't know. I think you and this person has this classy vibe about you too. Like, you guys just look like fine wine together. I think you both are attractive. You both are attractive. So together, you guys are an attractive couple. This person is realizing that. And this person is thinking about that. But they're definitely thinking about moving in with you in a big home. They want to be a provider for you. And if this is a woman watching, they just can see themselves if you're asking about a woman, then they can see themselves in a nice home with you. If you're a woman watching, then they want to provide for you and give you this. They want to give you the luxury you deserve. I feel like you give off this luxurious vibe. You give off. They keep calling and knocking off my stuff. And I bet you when I call my mom back, she's gonna say something stupid like, but anyway, you could be self-made, you could be a boss, you could be somebody like a content creator or something, or you're destined to be those things. But either way, they just feel like they want to give you the world. You deserve it. They're actually thinking of right now just moving things up a notch. So I'm getting like moving in vibes. They probably are thinking about getting a home together or a house together. Right? What is pile 3 person's thoughts and feelings about them? What's pile 3 person's thoughts and feelings about them? Yeah, because I'm here. I just want to take you out and show you you already know that you're the perfect one. Ever since I got with you, I feel like I don't want to be a trophy. I feel like you're going to become this person's trophy person. If you're not already their trophy wife or husband, you're stepping into the role of becoming a trophy wife or husband. I don't know if you just take care of all your responsibilities, pile 3. It's giving that you get your hair done, you get your nails done, you look good, you're a good person, you do good at work, you do good at home, you go to the gym. Like, you have all these responsibilities and you're just acing them one by one. You're knocking out these goals. And this person just sees like, damn, you're just a trophy. But yeah, pile 3 is what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to pile 4. Alright, pile 4. Last but not least. I really love doing these readings for y'all. At first, I was so inconsistent doing these readings because I had so much going on in my life. But I've always loved tarot, but I've just grown to love interacting with you guys more and, just building a community on here. So, yeah, I really appreciate all loves. I said the loves, the likes, the subscriptions, everything like that. Y'all already know this is a collab video with Fairy Prophet, so make sure y'all check out her video. She gonna be doing what do they tell their friends about you. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you subscribe to her channel. And I'm going to start. Ancestors and Spirit guys, please tap me into pile 4's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. What are their secret thoughts and feelings about my pile 4s? What are their secret thoughts and feelings about my pile 4s? It's like they want to tell you something. If you're asking about someone that you're not talking to no more, they definitely want to talk to you again. But if you talk to this person all the time, then they have something to tell you. They have something to tell you. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna quickly do this and then I'm gonna end it here. They feel like they gotta tell you something. I'm also getting the vibe of they feel like there's a lot of distractions when it comes to both of you. Like, there's always something. They could feel like they don't get enough time with you. They don't spend enough time with you. They don't talk to you enough. It's something here like that. Because the way I was getting distracted, y'all, the way somebody was blowing my phone up, I mean, they were blowing my shit. So I feel like they could feel like you get distracted when it's time for you and them to have like a special time. You could get distracted, or they feel like they want to spend more time with you. Something here like that. How are they feeling about my pile fours? What are their thoughts and feelings about my pile fours? Yeah, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. They want things to move between you guys, but it's kind of moving slower than what they thought it would be. I don't feel like it's like bothering them, but they just probably want to talk to you about it, like how they want things to move a little bit faster, or for them for it to be more communication, more movement, more time together, something like that. How are they feeling about my pile fours? Thoughts and feelings about my pile fours. I feel like they can't get over on you. They can't manipulate you. That's just a side message. They think that was their thoughts. They definitely feel like they can't manipulate you at all. Like, and it's not even like they try to manipulate you. They just know the type of person you are. And the Magician came back out, y'all. I put it back in the deck and it flew out again. So you could be a Virgo placement, just somebody that's intuitive. Like, you can't play with you. Can't play with you at all. Because Power 4 would already know if I was playing with them. You could be spiritual yourself. This person feel like y'all have a lot of, alright, it's either they feel like they knew you in a past life because the way y'all connect is out of this world. So they feel like there's no way y'all are just now meeting together in soul form this life. Like they feel like they knew you before. And for others of you, they just feel like y'all had a lot of history together to let this go. And they feel like because of the history you guys have, they want to like move things forward, or they could just know you from the past, or this is somebody you knew for a long time. This could be somebody you knew from childhood. You know, take what resonates, because I'm getting many stories. You know. Yo, side message. So if this person know you, it's like they want to kind of go back where you grew up from and purchase a home. I'm picking up a weird message like that. It's like they want to surprise you by taking you back to your hometown. I don't know if you have like a grandma or a family member that's in the hometown. They feel like they want to take you on a surprise visit to somebody. Y'all, I'm getting this rare ass message, y'all. Take what resonates. It's given like, say you're from another country or whatever, or it don't have to be. You could be from another state, and you have family members, especially someone that you love. I'm picking up on a grandmother, a grandfather, but mainly like a grandma or like a relative that you really, really love. You haven't seen them in years. Could be a mother too. And they kind of want to take you to visit this person. They want to take you to visit this person, but without telling you. This person has plans for you. Because I'm hearing, baby, I've been making plans. This person might propose to you very soon. This person might propose. They feel like you guys been around each other for a long time. Like it's about time. And if they're already engaged with this person, they are going to marry you. But I'm just getting engaged in it. Proposal vibes, all right, y'all. But for others of you, they want to take you to somewhere you haven't been in a long time. They want to take you to visit a place you haven't visited in a long time. Okay. This person loves your lips. They love your lips so much. This person could lick their lips a lot. What are your thoughts and feelings about my pal? What are your thoughts and feelings about my pal? Pull a couple more. I'm going to end it here, y'all. Before I get in trouble at work. What are your thoughts and feelings about my pal? Pile 4, you could be sexy and spiritual. You are very sexy, very spiritual. You could be into I was about to say, damn, I can't even talk. First of all, I was gonna say esoteric knowledge, and then acoustic was about to come out. So you could play the guitar or be interested in playing the guitar. This person could play the guitar or something like that. But anyway, you could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. You could have a son. You could have a cat. But anyway, this person feels like you're very sexy. You're a hard worker. You work hard for the things. Like, this person has literally witnessed you work hard for the things that you had in your life. They see you work hard. They see you have discipline and put in work. Like I said, this person could have been around you before. Like, you know this person for a while, and they've seen many sides of you. But one thing they know about you is you make shit happen. You get shit done. You're a good manifester. If you say this is what's going to happen, or this is what you need to do in this lifetime, you will do it. They've seen you put in the work. This could even pertain to like physical body. Like, say you were heavier or whatever when you met this person. They've seen you lose the weight, or they've seen you gain financial freedom if you didn't have financial freedom when you first met them. There's just something they've seen you go through that just made them so much more attracted to you because they see your discipline. This person could be disciplined themselves. What are your thoughts and feelings about my power fours? What are your thoughts and feelings about my power fours? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Strength. Didn't I say you could be a Leo? Like a Hermit is. I will come to the first in the Hermit. You make this person reflect. Now, this is the thoughts about them. You make them reflect on the losses they've had previously that weighed them down so much. Because of the influence you bring in their life, this fresh air, this new love, they think about the old past relationships they had and realize how much of a waste of time it was. How much of a waste of time it was to feel hurt or let that pain cause them to like hurt others. It's like they make them reflect. Your love makes them reflect on how past situations affected them. And it's not even in a negative way, it's in a good way. Like, I can't believe I wasted my time feeling like love wasn't shit, or I didn't believe in love at a period of time because of so and so. But now I met my power four and they're making me see this from a whole other perspective. I can't believe I sat here and wasted time with X, Y, and Z when power four was there all along. Like, it's just something like that. Their thoughts and feelings about you. This person feels like it's kind of giving power 3, y'all, because they want to kind of move in with you. They want to elevate something in this relationship. They want things to get going. They want things to move forward, to amplify, to increase. Even if you're with this person, wife, relationship, husband, wife and husband, they still want things to move forward and continue to increase, to continue to grow. You could be a Libra. You could be a Cancer, Sagittarius, a Earth sign. Yeah. This person views you as you have self-control. Like I said, discipline, self-control. They know you could be other than what you are. Like, say for instance, somebody does something to make you step out of character. You don't even step out of character. But they know damn well you know how to fight. You know damn well how to box somebody up. But they see you interact in an altercation and you act so classy, or you handle it so maturely, and they view that as you have a lot of discipline. You know how to control yourself. Or even if you're around a bunch of men and you're a woman, they see you not even paying attention to these men. You're doing your own thing. You're minding your business. It doesn't even, like, take it how it resonates, but they just see you as someone that's disciplined, that they don't have to, like, that they got to get on your level first of all, but they feel like you are in control. This person could also think about like sharing a bank account with you, or like just opening up more financially about what they got going on, or even like a savings account together or something like that. This definitely ain't that. But yeah, power forward, that's what I have for you. If y'all like this read today, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me which power y'all picked. Tell me how it resonated and everything like that. And please, please, please go check out Fairy Prophet's video as well. Thank y'all for all the love and the likes. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Bye.